Hello, I'm Carmen.
And I'm John.
Together, we are the Chateau Chefs. So it's early July and the potager has gone absolutely crazy. I mean, it's such a wonderful place to be. So here we have the asparagus beds. Now this is the second year of growing this from the crown, so we can't actually pick it until next year. The birds singing, they love it here as much as we do. So we're leaving this until next year. And then over here we have all the fresh herbs, which is just wonderful. We can pop out every day to pick herbs for our cooking. These artichokes are magnificent, and look at the bees. How much pollen. That bee is absolutely covered. Look at this one, it's absolutely covered in pollen. This is the cucumber bed, or in French, concombres. And every day we have magnificent cucumbers. I mean, we can't eat this many cucumbers, but we have found it's nice to make a little syrup to go into a nice gin and tonic. Very refreshing. This is a tomato raised beds. And as you can see, we have a variety of lovely big tomatoes. Look at these beauties, lovely and ripe, along with some other cherry ones. I picked these yesterday, so there's not really many to pick today. But I love all the different shapes. So look at these. They're not quite there yet, so I'm going to leave them another couple of days. And around here, there are these beautiful, they're like teardrops. Look at these. Look at the shape of these tomatoes. They're like teardrops, they're beautiful. These are ready to pick now, and they're absolutely delicious, so sweet. They've got like a green tint to them, but they are actually ripe. They're just falling off. These beautiful sunflowers just popped a few seeds in the ground, and look what's emerged. Just coming into flower now. You can see the flower heads forming there. I mean, these will be out within a couple of days. I mean, what a magnificent colour. Look at that, it's beautiful. And then here we have the runner beans. And you can see the beautiful, delicate pink flowers, which are all going to turn into wonderful runner beans. Over here is some fennel. And these turn into amazing fennel seeds, which I will collect and dry. And this is the courgette bed, and we have had so many courgettes, you wouldn't believe it. We've got a freezer full of courgette soup already, and it's only July. And here's a courgette. Unfortunately, I missed it a couple of days ago, and just look how huge it's grown. Look at it, it's massive. That is within a couple of days of not picking it at the correct size. Let me pick it now because it's just too big really. Oh gosh, it's so heavy. Oh my word. Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty. I might stuff that like a stuffed marrow. That would be nice. There's a smaller courgette forming. Tomorrow or the day after, that will be big enough to pick. And my favourite courgettes this year are, we've got a new variety. And again, they've gone too big. You have to be down here every day picking the produce. Look at these beautiful white courgettes. Aren't they gorgeous? And last but not least, this is my absolutely favourite bed. It's the Gourds. Look at this wonderful pumpkin. Look at the size of this, and it's July. I think I'm going to get a prize for the best pumpkin in autumn with this beauty. And then we've got butternut squash. I think the cat's been in here because there's mud everywhere. So we've got quite a few butternuts growing here. And these are a white variety. Last year we had the typical orange variety. I thought I'd bought the same this year. There's the label. But they've turned out white, so the flesh is a bit lighter inside. But they still taste amazing. Wonderful roasted with feta cheese or goat's cheese and a bit of sage. Absolutely love it for the summer barbecues. and my favourite gourd of all time. Never grown these before, so I'm really, really excited. Look at these beauties. The shape, oh, they're so gorgeous. Just have a look in here. Oh, they're so pretty. And there's so many of them. The actual shape of that gourd, it's wonderful. I absolutely adore it. This is my favourite so far. So join us next time on Chateau Chef to see what wonderful vegetables we have in our potager, and also some magnificent dishes we can make from those wonderful vegetables fresh from our very own garden.